this isn't my normal how to build and how to use video, as you guys are probably expecting, but this is more of a discussion video, which is, you can ask the people in Discord that I've been talking to for the past few days, and we've been farming Hydroid Prime for the past few days, which they are a very excellent group, which I'll shout them out in my how to build and how to use video once I actually get to making that. But if you guys seen a few videos ago where I made a video like, oh, Hydroid action-packed gameplay, when it was actually just extremely boring, sitting in the puddle doing nothing, I cannot figure out how to make Hydroid fun, and that's what I want to do for my how to build, how to use video. I mean, I know DE plans on furthering changing up Hydroid so that he's a little bit more fun, so you don't have to stay in the puddle the whole time in order to survive and do stupid amounts of damage. But like, I feel like, but there are people saying that he is fun now. Like, he is fun. You don't have to only be in the puddle. So I'm asking you guys to talk about it down in the comment section below, how to make Hydroid fun. And don't say delete him. Because, now let me put this into perspective, right? For those of you who probably aren't full awareness with me, I guess that's the word to use. Like, Hydroid's stupid powerful when he's in his puddle, right? When he's in the puddle, his fourth ability does 3 times more damage. His first ability does 2 times more damage. And he can move while he's in the puddle as well with his second ability. So now here goes a boss, right? Boss enemy, he can't go inside the puddle. But what does that mean? The Tempest Barrage will strip armor with the augment if you cast it while you're inside the puddle. And it does it pretty often. Has a 100% chance of stripping armor each time it lands. And then using Tentacle Swarm, that won't move around a boss, but what it will do is it will spam on top of that boss like this, doing all of those damage numbers, which is kind of sick. And this is a level 125 enemy, which most bosses are level 100 or less, and they don't have as much health as Ambulus. But this is sick. This right here is sick. That's a lot of damage right there. You know? And also, like, while you're in the puddle, you can pull him around. Well, I mean, you can't pull him around now because he's your ally. But while you're in puddle mode, you can pull him around, even if he's a boss. So you can keep him controlled on top of you. No reason to be outside of that puddle. And then, like, if you have a map filled with, like, level 125, what's the strongest enemy I can think of in this arsenal that's, like, not a boss? Corrupted Bombard. Let's spawn 20 of those blokes. Let's come on the scene here. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind, they can't walk. There's so many of these dudes. Oh no, they're gonna shoot me. Are those rockets? Oh, they're... Oh, look at that. Almost killed me. It almost killed me. That's kind of funny. Alright, well, I'm just gonna start absorbing these blokes like this. Those guys can come in. While I'm dealing with these guys that are already in here, I'm just gonna spawn Tempest Barrage to do that. Which it will actually, like, throw them in here. Because YOLO reasons, it just will. But you see, like, those low damage numbers, it's only ticking like, what, 2,000. If I use my first ability to strip the armor off of them, look at how much damage that's doing now. It just basically insta-killed them all. Well, everything that was inside the puddle, at least. So it's like, what's the point of not being in the puddle? I want there to be a point of not being in the puddle, just so I can have fun with him. I want to move around. I want to use my passive ability, which is every time I do a slam attack, a tentacle spawns. But I can't use it. It's useless. He has a useless passive, which, let me show you the description of it. Abilities unlock... No, never mind. That is not the passive. This is the passive. Slam attacks have a chance to summon a tentacle, which is not just this, it's also this. So you can just use normal combo melee weapons that have slam attacks and constantly spawn tentacles, which is like a 50% chance, or maybe even lower. It feels pretty low. It should be higher. I think it should be like 90% chance, or 80% chance. That way it's that's a reason to use Hydroid outside of puddle right there, because like within your combo you're gonna have a pretty high chance of spawning a tentacle just by doing that, and you don't have to only spam your 4th ability to make it high DPS, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's really the discussion I want to open up. How to make Hydroid fun, because I've spent platinum to rush him in the incubation foundry thing, and I'm like, I rushed him to have fun with him. Why am I not having fun? I'm bored. So like I just want to know how to have fun with him. And once I know how to have fun with him, then I'll make the how to build and how to use video, or when DE edits him further, then that's what I'll do. But till then, in conclusion, Hydroid's the most boring frame in the game, and I thought it was Nidus. I thought Nidus was the most boring frame in the game, because all you do is suck things in and stomp, you know? But that's interactive. That's actually interactive. This isn't. You sit still and don't do anything, and still get most damage in the map. Yeah. But that's about it. That's all I want to say for today's video. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, and please comment below. I don't care what you comment, just comment. But I really prefer those comments be relative to Hydroid and how to make him fun. Or you can rant about how boring he is. Either one, I don't really care. But yeah, but if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to become a part of the Dank family, then go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. Hit me up on message.